Hi, everyone. Who's on? Lonnie, how are you? Sparkle, how are you, Sparkle? I'm starting off by myself. Lisa will be joining us in a few minutes. How are you, ladies? Carmen 314, hello, mother. How are you? I'm here and on. There we go. I'm trying to see. I am a little bit far. I don't have all of my appliances in front of me, so please bear with me. Let me just take a look and see. I am just Lori. How are you? Lisa will be joining us in a little bit. We have a juicy topic tonight. So let us begin with what is everyone drinking tonight? Hi, Black Ironman. How are you? Lisa will be joining us in a little bit. So we're streaming tonight we're actually on live, and we're doing also YouTube live. And I know I have a few people here. We've been doing really, really good. Hi, Jay Young. How are you? Hi, ladies. I'm trying to like squint because my eyesight is not the best right now. Miss 3D, hello. I've missed you. I have missed you. Oh, I think this one's mine. This is mine. So we are, I don't know what we're drinking tonight. This was served by the time I got here. So it smells like Merlot. It is Merlot. I don't know which one it is, but it is. We're going to wait for Lisa so she can give us the breakdown of the wine that we're drinking. So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, full of awesomeness and no stress. My weekend was, I had to make adult decisions this weekend. Hi, Ashley, baby. How are you? Let me see if I can pull this up a little bit more so I can kind of see y'all better. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see you guys better. Hopefully you guys are able to see me a little bit better. Oh, yes. Hi, Vernacular. How are you? Woo! We have quite a few people. So today's discussion, which I'm going to start without Lisa. She's going to be joining us in a little while. Tonight's discussion, we went back and forth on the topic for this week, since we are going to be making a video on this for YouTube. But I think it's something that touches all of us at some point in our life, in different stages of our life. And we decided to go with the friends with benefits conversation. I know that at times we've discussed it through different, oh, look who's joining us. Woo woo! Come on down. I hope you're still, yeah, go ahead. Hey, hello. I already said hi to everyone. So wait, hold on, time out before we get back into that conversation. What is it that we're drinking tonight?
I don't know. It's a Bordeaux.
It's a delicious one.
I don't even know who makes
We're
it.
gonna do that. But I can't see the comments.
I'm working on it.
She's gonna take care of that.
How's everyone doing? Who's here?
Oh, we have Vernacular. We have just Lori, Miss 3D. Ironman is on.
Hi.
Young.
Jay Young?
Jay Young is on. Yeah.
Jay Young, all the way from Trinidad.
Sparkle is on. Mama Carmen is on.
Oh,
Miss 3D. We got everybody on here. So going back to what we were discussing, Lisa and I had a full-blown out conversation about this because I think that a lot of times we tend not to discuss the friends with benefits factor, right? A lot of times, a lot of us are a little embarrassed to say that we have a friend with benefit. A lot of us just don't want a relationship.
We're all adults here. We could talk about our friends with benefits. So you married folks don't have any friends with benefits.
I would hope not, guys. Let us keep it honest. I would hope not.
All right, so let's talk about it. Can we see comments now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So let's talk. There we go. Oh, the Golden Poppy. How are you?
I can see now. I was struggling. Can you imagine? Look, I could read that.
No, you can't read that.
I could read it. I was getting it.
Now I'm ready. Now I'm here. The party can begin.
Oh, Lord. She is, just let her. It's okay. She's looking great today. It's okay.
I'm feeling happy. So let's talk about friends with benefits. So what are friends with benefits? What are friends with benefits, CJ?
Friends for me, friends with benefits is someone that you are not looking for anything more but sex. That's it. Those are the 3 o'clock in the morning phone call. I don't want to friend.
Well, it can't be friends with benefits if you're not trying to be friends too.
Right, you can be friends, but it's more like, all right, what are you doing tonight? Nothing. Okay, I'm coming over. Okay, great.
You guys tell me. Friends with benefits. What's friends with benefits? Because the way that I see it is that
my man
better not keep once he meets me. That is a very good definition, Miss 3D.
Thank you.
Yes, if you're in a relationship, maybe you should get rid of your friends with benefits.
I would hope so.
However,
some people don't.
Friends, but mainly for a lot of people think carry on trips, friends, but mainly for sex. Friends that smash every now and then. But at the end of the day, we're friends.
Yeah, we're just not dating.
Okay, wait. So wait, your friends with benefits you can't go out with?
You can, but my definition of a friends with benefit is someone that I am sexually attracted to, but I don't want to have anything more than that. Or carry on trips, a relationship with no labels. I now have a man. Woo woo!
Congratulations, Miss 3G. Welcome to the party.
Well, I don't, so I'm still single.
Okay, so
friends with benefits it is.
So friends with benefits, you're not allowed to go on dates with.
I wouldn't.
Why can't you go out to get?
Because then you're dating him.
No, I'm not dating you.
If you're going out on dates with him, you're dating him.
No, I want to enjoy good times with you.
I don't need. The only good time I need to enjoy is the one at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't need to enjoy anything more than that. No attachments.
You can hang out, but it's not
dating.
But she said you can hang out, Sparkle.
Okay,
so Sparkle, what does that mean? Can I go to dinner? Can I go to a movie with my friends with benefits?
Okay, hold on, Sparkle. I'm going to throw something over here. So let's say you hang out, you go to a bar, and you're there with your friend with benefit. Friends with benefits. There's nothing more that's happening than just that, right? Let's say he goes to the bathroom and this really hot guy is eyeballing me now right down the bar.
Uh-huh.
Would I be able to?
So would you be able to talk to him?
Would I be able to discuss? Would I be able to give him my number and talk to him and continue?
First, who's picking up the bill? Carry on trip says who's picking up the bill. Here's the deal. We could go Dutch if it's friends with benefits. No?
Yeah.
It's friends with benefits.
Well, I mean.
Now to answer TJ's question, are you allowed to go meet other people while you're on said outing with your friends?
Yes,
with
because
benefits?
it's not a date.
Yeah, I
would. What?
If I were out with my friends with benefits, I would go ahead and allow people to give me numbers.
He's
not my man. He's my friend with benefits.
Yep, he can get your number. There are no feelings involved.
I agree 100%.
I agree 100%. I just wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Why?
Because
you're loca.
No, I'm not a loca. I'm not a loca. I think that if that's what it is and there's no strings attached, why antagonize something or why start something? When you start to spend time with someone, you start going out on dates and hanging out, it turns into more than that, whether from yourself or the other person.
Not always. Why? So you're telling me that it's impossible for friends with benefits to just remain friends with benefits and there not be a blurry line?
But you're friends, right? So you can have, hey, what's going on? How are your friends?
So let's talk about friends. If you're just friends, can he meet your friends?
Why not? I mean,
can he meet your friends?
I'm very blunt about it. So yeah, guess what? I really honestly don't care. Like, it is what it is.
I'm about to really break it out. So Miss 3D says no. I mean, my guy.
Miss 3D, cut it out right now, please. Like, let us stop.
Men don't like it at the end of the day. Men still want to blame you, even though it's not a serious relationship. Woo. Alani says no. Golden Poppy says no. Mystery.
Yeah, I just don't think the extra is necessary.
Take a pause. So if Mr. Friends with benefits meet your friends.
Maybe the term should be associates with benefits. Hilarious.
If Mr. Friends with Benefits meets your friends, is he allowed to get with one of your friends?
That's what Ms. D just called out. Look at that.
No, because if he meets my friends, I don't want him dating them. Wait a minute. He's not your man, Miss 3D. Why can't he date your friends?
Because they're having sex.
Okay, wait a second. I clearly just said I don't want to be with him. So
Yeah,
why can't you have him?
I'm territorial with my friend. Because
exactly, Miss 3D. Sparkle's not having it either.
You're having a sexual relationship with him.
Okay, but I'm not going to end up with him, and eventually he wants to end up with somebody.
Yeah, but I don't want my best friend to going out and screwing the same guy that I'm screwing.
I can't vernacular. If you find a good piece, don't share it.
Thank you. She wants to give it away. She wants to go. Everybody, come on down.
That's good. You get one. You get one.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody.
Let's have a big.
We're not just giving it out. No, my friend with benefits can't date my friend. Okay, but he could date other people. Can your friend with benefits date other people?
Of course. You're not dating him.
Okay,
so that's why I'm kind of a little bit against let's go to the movies and let's hang out, or let's go, have dinner.
He's still a friend. If he's your friend, I would go with you to the movie.
Yeah, but okay.
We're friends.
But
so if he ended up with your friend, would you tell them you slept with him?
Of course. Your friends are going to know that that's your friend with benefit. I mean,
you have to tell him you slept with him. That's a non-negotiable.
Yeah, that's a non-negotiable.
Absolutely, he can date other people. He should still be able to
Chef
date other people.
Thomas.
Hi, Chef. No, he definitely could date. As far as I'm concerned, he could date other people.
Absolutely,
but
he's not your man.
I think I agree with you guys. I don't know if I feel comfortable with him dating my friends while we were still friends with benefits.
That is not negotiable.
I don't think that.
Might as well call him a.
Oh well, in not so many words. That's what
if he's going to be going around with his friends. Yeah, with your friends, absolutely.
He said that's like Carfax. Anyone else is fine. It is a lot of drama, though. I completely agree. So does he? All right. So he doesn't meet friends. Can I just assume he's not meeting your family if he's your friends with benefit?
Absolutely not.
He could meet my sister.
No.
Why can't he meet my sister?
Why is he going to meet my family?
He's not going to meet my mother. But why can't he meet my sister?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it just turns into more than that.
So he couldn't meet your sister.
For what?
He's a friend. Your friends have met your sister before.
He is not just my friend. He is my friends with benefit.
What does that matter if there's no other tie?
And that's it. We're gonna call it that. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be so.
Could your friends with
friends? Yeah.
Okay.
Jay Young, you are right.
Wait, as man, that's a dog move hitting on your friend.
If he knows that he's messing around with you sexually, 100%.
See, Miss 3D agrees. He could meet my sister.
No, I mean,
all of my friends know everyone. They know my family. They know, like, what's the big deal? Now, I wouldn't introduce him to my mom because that's just awkward. I wouldn't do that. But he could meet my sister. Friend. No, he cannot meet my mother.
Why?
No. He
can't meet my why? Because now what happens once you cut it off?
Because that was my rule. Remember, that was my rule. You don't just bring anyone to meet your parents.
Okay, but he's your friend. How about if the friends hit on him? Yeah, I just look.
So Black Iron Man, this would be his dream that he got brought to the party and all the girlfriends wanted to have him. All right, so what if his friends did hit on him? Then what?
I just wouldn't put myself in that situation because
I'd be really annoyed if my girlfriends thought it was okay to hit on him, especially if I already told them I was sleeping with him.
That would be a problem for me.
Yeah, I'm not having it. Sorry, Black Iron Man, it's not happening. Not all, just asking you a question. Look at you. I can't. Sorry, Black Iron Man, get out of your head. It's not happening. We'll move on.
I would check my friends. Which happens more so than not. But I think it's unnecessary drama when all you're looking for is a good time for a little while and nothing more. Okay. That's it. What are you doing right now? Nothing. Can I come over? Sure. Great. It was wonderful. All right. Have a good day. I'll see you. I'll call you next week at some point or at some time. It shouldn't be more than that. If you want more than that, then you should date him.
No, I don't want to date him, but I do want more than that sometimes. If I'm single and I want to go to a movie and I feel like going with a friend, so why can't I call him? If you're unavailable, why can't I call my friend with benefits? You doing anything tonight? You're not? All right, let's go to a movie.
But you're dating now.
I'm not dating you. I'm catching a movie. I'm just catching a movie.
Not me. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you kiss your friend with benefits on the mouth?
In public? No.
At all.
Obviously, you're
is it like a Julia? Is it a Julia Roberts moment? Remember Pretty Women? Like she would not kiss the guy on the mouth, but like they could do everything else. So is it something like that?
If I really consider her as a friend, I will let her know about it and then make a move. You see, they aren't your friends. Then agree, TJ.
No. Jay Young.
But thank you,
Jay Young. This is coming from a guy though. Jay Young is saying, as a male, if he knows that that's your friend, he's gonna tell you before he makes his move on your other friend.
She was a prostitute.
Look, she didn't kiss on the mouth. So now my question, you're being a prostitute in the moment? You're having your friends with benefits?
No, if I'm not getting paid for it, I'm not being a prostitute. I'm being a cheap whore.
Oh, well, I guess you're not because I want to go to the movies. Well, he's not paying for the movies, so I guess I'm not a prostitute either.
No, not in public.
Not in public.
Well, we're smashing. I would hope you're kissing. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna be doing a hell lot more than just kissing in the mouth, girl. What are you talking about?
I don't know. If he's my friend with benefits, he may be kissing other people in the mouth. I don't know. I don't want.
He's your friend with benefits. He's doing
kissing is very deep. Kissing is very personal. Kissing brings it to a whole new level.
Time out. Lily, hold on. Wait. Okay. I have to ask her a question, guys. I'm sorry. I love her. But we need to find out. I think her friends with benefit definition is a little bit different than my friends with benefit definition.
Is it?
But you'll put it in your mouth.
I will not do that. Not do that. No.
What do you think? This is a juicy food
commercial? No.
Wait, we have to ask you.
I will not.
What is your definition of friends with benefits?
It's a friend with benefits.
What type of benefits?
Oh my God, we're getting this.
Financial benefits? Like what type of benefits you think it is?
Yes, we're probably doing some things with one another, but no, I will not be putting it in my mouth. No. I will not
professional dead.
I'm done.
Sorry, guys. Because I'm trying to find out.
There will be no professionals here.
What type of benefits?
She's so married.
She's like, it's financial benefits. That's what it is. He's my friend with financial benefits.
Why can't I want him? Yes. Why can't he take me out? I want him to take me out and do everything. Just don't be my man because I don't want you to be my man. Oh my God. That's what I wanted to
No, that's not what
Get us back on. Get us back on.
I'm trying,
Wait,
guys.
I don't understand why not kissing on the mouth, but we kiss everywhere else. You know, everyone thinks that kissing means different things to different people. And I really do think that kissing is personal. I do.
And so is
yes, but it's even deeper. It's even deeper when we start kissing on the mouth and their tongues involved. Like
there's other things involved, honey.
Oh God,
that are going to go in a lot more deeper than just the tongue.
My God! Okay, you see how this topic got real, and y'all on timeout.
I think that our definition.
So I guess we kiss on the mouth. I guess we kiss on the mouth. I guess
you're going to be doing a whole lot more than just kissing in the mouth, honey.
All right. So then I have a question. Friends with benefits. Is it a young person thing? Can you be over the age of 35 and still have friends with benefits? Or are you too old to have friends with benefits?
Thank God I'm 28. So.
Okay. Lie to yourself, doll. Now, 39 is the new 28. Apparently
TJ and I are friends. I guess so, Miss 3D. I'm trying.
Over the age of 35, are you allowed to have friends with benefits? Talk to me. Let's see. What are you thinking?
But the tongue will exactly.
Jay Young. Leave that alone. Oh my gosh. My seniors have friends with benefits. They all share one. What? Run that back, Miss 3D.
I guess as you get older,
no. She needs to run that back. Excuse you? Your seniors share one man?
Her senior citizens, so she works with seniors. Yeah. So people in the senior citizens homes, if there's only 2 men there, yeah, all the viejitas are going to be sharing those 2 guys. Yes. That is exactly what's going to happen.
I wasn't ready.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. Are they giving
all the men do
Oh my gosh. I'm dead.
All die off. All the men die off.
Oh
so
my
you
God.
have 2 or 3 left.
I'm dead right now. I can't.
This is what we have this is what we have to
This is what I have to look forward to, right?
Oh, they get it in. I cannot.
Oh my gosh. But here's what's funny. What she's saying is completely true. Because isn't like the highest rate of sexually transmitted diseases found in like the senior citizen community and college students?
I would believe so, yes. I would think so.
You would never guess. But it's true. Seniors
yes, you see, she confirmed it.
There it is. Seniors are giving professionals, apparently.
They're doing a whole lot more than kissing, that's for sure. Friends with benefits.
Okay, coming back. Friends with benefits, does it die off in your 20s, or can you be in your 30s and 40s and have friends with benefits?
You can be in your 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s. You can have I think it depends what stage in your life you're in.
Carry on trips is having a conniption over here.
No, carry on trips. No.
Doesn't it get old after a while? Like, when does friends with benefits get old? Like, if you're in your 50s.
So let's say you're in 50s and you just got divorced after a 25-year marriage. Are you really going to want to jump into the next relationship, or are you going to want to have quite a few friends with benefits? Because I sure as hell would want to have a whole bunch
let's
of friends
let's talk benefits. About, are we allowed to have multiple friends with benefits?
There is divorce, yeah.
Okay, so I hear what you're saying about divorce, but are we allowed to have multiples?
Why not? It's friends with benefits. I owe you no type of explanations of what I'm doing.
Whoa, but are you I'm about to break out the word. Are you a HOE?
Call it what you want.
Or HO. I guess it's a HO.
It depends if you know. Oh, Mama Carmen said, oh, yes, you can have multiple friends with benefits.
Oh, my goodness, Mama Carmen.
Mama Carmen, you're not allowed, okay? You are not allowed.
Mama Carmen, I did not realize.
Don't even entertain that conversation.
Yes, right, Mama Carmen, you better go ahead.
What in the world?
No. Can you have multiple friends with benefits? Is that really allowed?
Yes, it is.
No, that is not allowed.
Why? You don't have a man. You don't have a relationship with anyone. You're not tied to anyone. Why can you not have multiple friends with benefits? Why can't I pick and choose? It's like having 3 cars.
Oh, God, you guys have to talk me into this one.
Why not? Thank you.
Multiple friends with benefits. I'm not ready for it.
But okay, so my question to you is, if you have a friend with benefit, one friend, yes, so no attachments happen. Thank you.
Hold on. I don't need to be, I don't get attached.
Jay Young, nope, that's just nasty. No, that's
I agree,
not nasty.
Jay Young. Thank you, Jay Young. Thank you.
If you have a friend with benefit that you're going out to have dinner with, so we picking STDs too. I can't wait.
Thank you, Miss Alani. All right.
It has nothing to do with STDs. You're being responsible.
I hope you're being responsible. But I don't know. I can do this without having a connection, but I don't need to have 4 other friends.
So why not just date him then? Because you want to go have dinner with him.
I don't want to date him. He's not the one.
You want to go watch movies with him to the movie theater and go out for dinners and talk to him on a daily basis.
Because we're friends.
And you want to have sex with him.
With benefits. That's a benefits part.
And you don't want to date other people? Honey, that's a relationship.
I never said I didn't want to date other people. I said I did not want to have other friends with benefits. Right? I don't want to have other friends with benefits. He could be my friends with benefits for now. And then when I get tired of him, I could go ahead and pick up another friend with benefits. But to have like 3 or 4 friends with benefits.
That's a relationship. You are very much married.
I'm not in a relationship. Wait a second. That sounded weird. I'm in a relationship. I'm very much married. However,
friends with benefits, financial thing or something. I don't know.
I'm not adding friends with benefits to my mix. You can tell she's never had a friend. First of all, in my former life, yes, I have had a friend with benefits. Yes, I think
that was your date.
He was not.
He was your date. Yes, he was. You were dating him.
I was not dating him. He was my friends with benefits. We would never, ever. I would never call him my man. That was a non-negotiable. I was never going to be his girl. Didn't want to be. That was fine. But we had our moment.
She said I wouldn't have more than one friends with benefit at a time.
Who said? See, I agree. Thank you, Sparkle.
But is there a problem if you did? I don't think so, because you're not attached to anyone, I don't think, emotionally, or you owe any type of explanations to about who you're, whether you want to go
you
out
don't owe him any explanations.
And now to tie that back in, how do you, let's say you have your friends with benefits for 6 months, right?
Okay.
And now you're dating, you're going out, because obviously that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And now you meet someone, you're dating someone.
How do you tell him bye?
How do you cut the ties of the friends with benefit?
Ooh. Do you just stop picking up the phone?
After no attachments, before you get attached, doing relationship activities. I agree with carry-on trips. It's not a problem, but I just wouldn't do it. Oh, yeah. I mean,
look, if it's time
I quite frankly don't care.
Let's talk about it. How do you part ways? So with my friends with benefits,
adios, amigo.
We parted ways. Exactly. It kind of sounded like that. We got on the phone. All right, cool. I got somebody pregnant. Oh, you did? All right. Well, good luck to you, because I don't want any piece of it. There was no crying.
Why can't we?
Well,
how does that sound? Why can't we be friends?
Why can't
you're still friends, right?
If I saw him in the street, I would say hello.
But that's not a friend now. Would you still go out to the movies since he was your friend?
Well, he's no. Oh, so
thank you. Oh,
I forgot the rules about friends with benefits. Like friends with benefits, it's time
that's it. There's no friendship here. That's why I'm like,
it is friendship.
It's not a friendship.
I still care about you, but I don't want to be with you.
It is.
And if you have your thing going on, that's for you.
Sex.
Wait, I'm mad that Carry On Trip said block him. Oh God. Why can't we still be friends? There is no friends.
I used you for peeing.
I used you for peeing. You know what the deal was. I got someone. I guess it's just that easy.
It is that easy. You're not breaking up with someone. You're letting someone know, listen, moving forward, you cannot call me at 3:00.
So you're not, so let me get this straight. Hi, Florencia Martinez. Let me get this straight. You're allowed to just break up with someone just like that?
But you're not breaking up with him because you're not in a relationship with him.
Okay, but is there any concern about hurting your friends with benefits feelings?
No, because you're not my man.
I know you're not my man. But let's say, maybe we should set time limits on friends with benefits. Maybe friends with benefits are not allowed to go past a couple of months.
Why?
Because if you're friends with benefits for like a year, it is going to hurt his feelings if you're just like,
that
well, it was good while it lasted.
She never had one. Yep, she
I
really
did have one, and I moved on. But I'm asking questions. In my older life, I'm imagining.
Who cares about their feelings? We're not together. Thank you. That's my daughter.
All right, but how about your feelings?
What about my feelings?
What if they said, "Hey, I want you"? What if they said, "Hey, I want to be with you"?
Block.
What do you mean?
Block.
Are you allowed to eventually turn your friend with benefits into the person that you're with?
It could happen. It could happen. You have to upgrade to an SN.
What's an SN contract, Sparkle?
Cold-hearted.
Cold-hearted. I can't. I got no feelings. Cold-hearted. Alani, you need several timeouts. Like, where are your seats? You need
I'd only be upset because my benefits are now over. Right. Aww. Which, would be like, oh.
And you know what? It was sad. My benefits were over and I was sad. Thank you,
Florencia Martinez. We send you a big hug from New York City. She's watching us from Chile.
Wait a minute. A side nicka. Oh.
Marta Ignacio Rojas Uribes, how are you?
You have to upgrade to SN to your side nicka contract. Wow. Yes, both need to want that relationship.
Yeah. So let us discuss this again. It is friends with benefits. That is it. That's why I don't believe in that. Oh, let's go out and go to a movie. Let's go have dinner. Let's go to a play. These are things that you do with your dates when you're getting to know someone that you want to eventually have a relationship with you. And I think that's where the confusion starts, or maybe feelings can somewhat start. I honestly think that
I'm a little bit more cold-hearted than you think I am. Thank you very much. And I am able to go on. It wouldn't be a date. Go have a good time. Go to the movies. Go do what I need.
So then why would you not be able? So then
I don't want to kiss you in the mouth. You're not my man. Don't kiss me in the mouth.
You're doing a whole lot more than kissing him in the mouth.
Why are you guys not getting over that part? I don't want you to kiss me on the mouth.
She wants the bill paid. That's it. Like, you know, benefit thing. Like
the friends with benefits is financial benefits. Apparently,
she wants like the benefit. She wants like maybe someone to cook for her and call it an evening.
Ooh.
Like, she wants a man. That is a date.
That's not a man.
She did not have a friends with benefits.
Wait a second. So you're going to tell me none of you have had friends with benefits that you guys enjoyed having a good time with?
I enjoyed my good time at 3:00 in the morning. I sure as hell did. I'm sorry.
You guys never had a friend with benefits that you went out with and you had a good time with.
Maybe originally. You to catch up with YouTube. Maybe originally.
So if you're dating someone, you have to cut off your friends with benefits. I don't agree. Oh. Once you get into a relationship, then they get cut off.
Florencia Martinez agrees with us. She agrees.
Wait a second. Sparkle is very confused. Sparkle on Instagram is questioning whether or not you need to get rid of the person you're with once you're friends with benefits once you get with someone. Yeah. I think that's the rule.
You do have
I think that you need to get rid of your friends with
benefits.
Have
2 boyfriends.
No. You don't have one boyfriend
and a side piece.
Yeah, no. So she graduated her friends with benefits to a side nigga. That's the reason why she's all confused. Yeah, there's no side anything. Would you want to be the side chick? No, I'm not going to be your side chick. So you can leave me all the way alone.
I'm a little skeptical about the way you think right now because, I don't know. Your friends with benefit and my friends with benefit are 2 totally different friends with benefit.
Let them be different, but when it's time for us to separate, there is a clear separation.
There is a clear separation. You can no longer call me you're being blocked. I'm so sorry. I found somebody.
I'm not going to block you. You just mean.
I am blocking you.
I'm not blocking you.
I'm blocking you.
I'm going to have a conversation with you. It sounds a little something like this. Gosh, it was good while it lasted, but unfortunately, I need to.
You're a wonderful person, and I appreciated everything you've done for me for these last couple of months.
Are we terminating him? Because that's what that sounds like.
Unfortunately, it will no longer.
It's a termination of employment, apparently.
And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I would block him.
Wait, so she's saying dating and being in a relationship is different, so you can still keep your friends with benefits. No.
Hold on, Sparkle. Hold on, because I think you're onto something. Hold on. Let me think about this right now. I gotta dwell on this.
If that's the case, how long do you get to keep your friends with benefits for?
Yeah, because you're technically okay. She does. You have a very good, valid point, Sparkle. She does. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
You do have when you're dating.
There's a time period.
There's a time. Well, yeah, you don't have. You have you're dating, so you're dating multiple people getting to know each other.
Okay, so hold on. How long? When does it become?
When it becomes official. I have to join Sparkle on this one. I'm sorry.
Lauren says Sparkle is right.
Yep.
I like Sparkle's point. Black Iron Man is on it. Carry on Chips is on it. Sparkle,
I agree.
You won.
You are it,
Sparkle. There it is. Everybody says you're allowed to keep your friends with benefits. Even up to the point of you dating, and I'm confirming that you're allowed to stop when? When are you allowed to stop?
When you are in a relation, when it's official.
Okay, so wait. So when that person says, I'm ready to be in a relationship
when
with you.
Both agree, because I would hope that both of you want to be in a relationship. Okay. That is when you have to go block. Bye, Martina Ignacia. Thank you for joining us.
We love you too. I can't. I'm mad. Sparkle Guard she's holding her trophy.
The things. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, apparently that's what it is. So we're allowed to be in a relationship, friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Apparently we're allowed to kiss. I'm not kissing you. Apparently we are allowed to go and have a good time.
So what are you allowed to do?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
We're not going there. Hello, this is live. I think she forgot we're on Instagram.
You said you don't want to kiss.
I'm all the way married. I am not having these conversations.
But let us have this conversation because I don't.
Okay, well, you and Instagram could have the conversation. Instagram, she doesn't know how far you're allowed to go with your friends with benefits.
If it's a benefit, it better be worth me going over your house at 3:00 in the morning.
I'm not saying it's not going to be worth you going to their house at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just saying I'm not kissing you. Black Iron Man have several seats.
Yeah, explain, Lisa.
I can't every one of you guys,
because I'm just like in shock right now. You
can look at me sideways.
She's so awesome.
Don't come kissing me on the cheek. Now I know all of y'all kissing everybody. Now all of y'all are kissing everybody. Everybody. You get a kiss. You get a kiss. Y'all get a kiss.
You're giving a whole lot more than kisses, honey.
But I only had one friend with benefits. You had 4.
What?
You were keeping several friends with benefits. You said it was okay.
And it's more than fine.
Wait, I have a question for the guys. If you found out that your girl was keeping several friends with benefits, would that bother you? Let's talk about it. Would it bother you? Ladies, if you found out your man had several friends with benefits, would it bother you?
Why would it bother me?
I want to see if it's a double standard. Jay Young, Black Iron Man, come back out. No. If you found out that the girl that you were dating had several friends with benefits, would it bother you? And don't get quiet on me now. I need to know.
I don't think so. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Excuse me. I'm going to tell you why. What you've done in your past, so long as I was not a part of it, is your business.
So I agree with the ladies that it would not bother me because that is your personal business. But I believe that these guys are going to tell, if they don't say something different, I believe that they're lying because there's so many ladies in the room. I'm calling people out. I'm calling you out.
You think so, guys? You
Jay Young, Black Iron Man. Oh,
I don't know. Dating, no relationship. Yes.
Wait a second. Take
Don't
a
make
pause.
me look bad now, Black Iron Man. It did not bother because we established what this is.
Take a pause. Black Iron Man said, dating, no relationships yet. What does that mean? If you found out that your girl had several friends with benefits, would that bother you? There are double standards. It is an ego. Carry on trips. Are you male or female? I cannot remember. Help me out. Because I need to know. I think for men, if they found out that their girls were dating, had several friends with benefits, they would call her a hoe and be less apt to date her. I'm calling men out.
Female.
She's female. Okay. She's saying that, but she agrees that there are double standards.
I'm sure there are. I'm well into my 40s at this point in what your double standards are. Quite frankly, I don't care. So your ego, get over it or move on. Like, okay, I don't know what to tell you.
So we're agreeing that there are double standards, but we don't care.
I'm sure there is. Who's telling them? I'm not there. Exactly.
So, now that brings us to a new topic.
Because
if you're dating a man, so we're not telling them about our friends with benefits?
I'm not telling you anything that I don't have. No. Why do you have to tell? It's a friend with benefit.
So do you tell the men that you're dating how many people you've slept with?
None of your business.
Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Are you telling your friends with benefits how many people you slept with?
Hell
no, mister.
First of all, I was taught by a very wise person many, many moons ago that you don't kiss and tell.
No, nobody counts. Nobody counts. So I was told by a very wise person that
unless they know they bet. Exactly. Who needs to know how many booty calls you had or how many one night stands you had? Or
if you don't tell him a number, he's gonna have a conniption. You're not allowed to tell him more than 3. No matter how many the number was. 3.
Always on what you can count on one hand.
Always less. Always say less. Hi, Bertha.
Hi, Mama Bertha. It's not. Look, I don't care how many females you slept with. I don't care. I don't need to know that, right?
I don't care about.
I need to know if you have an STD. That's what I need to know. You need to come with papers, right? I need to make sure that you don't have an STD. And now, if you
don't have papers, we're gonna go ahead and go get them together.
Right. The thing here is, do I really care to know every Jane, Jill, Jack, and Sherry that you slept with?
You may not, but I think some men do. There are always the three, my two ex-husband and them. I agree, Miss 3D. You don't go past that. But I do think that men are different and they feel differently.
Do men tell the truth? Do men really tell us how many women they slept with?
Some men are full of themselves in that way.
And I could see that happen.
Some men are full of themselves in that way. And look, we as women have already said we don't care.
And again, I think age has a lot to do with it. And being and not the responsibility of having a friends with benefit, because you have to be mature about it. You have to have a certain maturity level so you don't let things bother you. Because again, you have an understanding that there's no strings attached. This is what it is, and keep moving. I don't even believe in cuddling with your friends with benefit. I don't believe in spending the whole night and you making me breakfast in the morning.
I don't want you to cuddle. But I might play video games with you.
I don't want to play anything with you. The only thing, anyways, guys, you're gonna make me.
Years old.
No, I don't need to know, and I don't ask how many women. Yeah, I don't care.
I don't want to know the answer to that question. Whether or not your friends with benefits. Once you start dating exclusively, I agree with you guys. We need to get rid of them. Your number count, that's between you and God. You and God. That's it. Nobody else should know your number count. Not even your children.
Of course not.
Dare I say it? Not even your kids. Nobody.
No.
I'm not telling.
Why?
Alani, get off of here. Get off.
For what? For what? I have a couple. You have a couple of friends, right? That's a conversation that can cause problems. So it's better left. Yes, I agree with you on both ends.
All right, Black Iron Man, you're back. Really quickly, answer the former question. Would it bother you if a woman had several friends with benefits? Quick. I think he's working at the same time. Sorry. By the way, this Bordeaux
is delicious.
Jesus.
It is so good.
I promise you we're going to find out what it is right after this and take a picture and make sure
it is amazing.
That you guys find out
Where
what
is
it is. Unavailable at the moment. It's somewhere in the kitchen. It's gone.
I looked for it.
It's gone.
It's amazing. Nope. He said no.
Do you see? You see what I said about men? He just said.
Yes, I'm working.
He just said that he is not okay with women having several friends with benefits. So Miss 3D, I think you're on to it.
Hi, Leslie Griffin.
Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, and we could call it a day. You should not have men. You should not be telling your man about your friends with benefits.
Absolutely, I don't think these are. I don't think these are conversations that you really. It can spark up problems. It can, again, this is your personal business that you're doing when you're single and you owe nothing to anyone. Okay, you owe explanations to no one.
Is friends with benefits a must-have if you're single?
No, it's not. It depends on the circumstance and the situation with the people around you.
Friends with benefits, should you at some point have a friend with benefits in your lifetime? So before you get married, in your lifetime, should you have one point have had a friends with benefit?
I think so.
It will always be thrown back in your face later. I agree with you 100%. It's nay on that.
On both ends, I think. On both ends.
I don't care what you did.
That's not true. And I have a story to tell y'all. Uh-oh. Okay. What just happened? So I know someone that was kind of seeing someone, right? And over the weekend, his old friends with benefits sent him a little Instagram DM. And at 1:30 in the morning, when he was with the girl that he's dating and kind of serious with.
This is messy.
And it turned ugly because the girl knew about the friends with benefit. Had he not told her anything about that friends with benefit, I'm sure it would have been a problem, but I think it was a bigger problem because she knew that they slept together.
BS. Anybody calling you at 1:30 in the morning, you would have had a problem whether you knew it was her friends with benefits or not. Anybody would, anyone.
But I think that escalated it more than that. Because
I would have assumed that was your friends with benefits at that point. Even if you didn't tell me, I would have assumed that was your friends with benefits.
I'm sure. But I think that just made it it antagonized a bigger deal.
Okay, so if he would have turned off the phone, do you think your friend would have minded? Turn off the phone.
No, why are you turning off your phone?
But see, come on, you're being ridiculous. Because if I'm just dating you at the beginning, I'm allowed to have friends with benefits. We haven't made it exclusive.
You are exclusive. They were exclusive already.
Okay, well, that's different.
Exactly.
So if you are exclusive, why is the friends with benefit hitting you up?
Because they're still friends.
With
supposedly they don't have benefits anymore, but they're still friends. So it was just a little complicated situation of a friend of mine that just happened this weekend. So it happens all the time.
Nah, it's not a requirement. Agree with Sparkle. I don't even remember what we were agreeing with that.
About telling them or not telling them. They shouldn't know.
No. I'm not telling anyone anything. Shh. No, she's not saying shh. She's thinking about it. Mama Carmen. Inquiring minds want to know, what are they doing in the senior citizen community?
Oh my gosh.
Are they telling each other about their friends with benefits? Does that ex-friend with benefits know about the relationship? That's the real question. The ex-friend with benefits did know about the relationship.
Yeah, they did. She did, supposedly.
But why does that make a difference?
You feel comfortable enough texting someone at 1:30 in the morning.
But why
that's a problem?
Your friends with benefits never said that they were in this to respect your relationship. So what does it matter if she knew about the relationship? What does it matter?
I don't know. It's really complicated. Listen, that's why you tell no one, you say nothing, you keep your friends' benefits.
The only two people who have to respect the relationship are the two people in it. Even if he went and told the friends with benefit, hey, look, I got this new number. Is the friends with benefits wrong for still hitting him up?
There are rules.
Yes,
there are. There are. And that's why I believe in blocking your friends with benefits once you are in a relationship. Because at times there's drunk calls, there's drunk text messages. Yeah, no.
I am just Lori says
she wants him back.
She wants a lot about the man. Mm-hmm. He should have told her.
Yep. Yeah. And he allowed it to happen. Of course. That is why you block. But
the ex-friends with benefit, did they really cross the line, or did your man lose his mind?
If the ex-friend with benefits is the one hitting him up at 1:30 in the morning.
That's what we used to do. What makes this girl
because
special?
He now has
How
a
do you
girlfriend.
know you told him?
How do you know
that he told her that?
My thing is this, right? My thing is this. You've allowed it to happen, right? And that's why I say I block friends with benefits, because again, at 2:00 in the morning, I'm with my new boyfriend, and all of a sudden my ex friends with benefits is texting me at 2:30 in the morning.
You block.
Everyone should be blocking.
The ex-friends with benefit clearly
wants more benefits.
How do you know the ex-friend with benefits doesn't even need to know? How do we know this man told this ex-friends with benefits? That's how come I'm saying this is a little off. The two people in the relationship have to respect the relationship. How do I know that said man went to that ex-friend with benefits and actually told her? Sorry.
We wouldn't know that. We can only go by what was said.
She's just assuming that this is just what we do on a regular basis. I hit you up all the time at 1:30 for my booty call. Why is tonight different?
I don't know.
The ex-friend with benefit is just sitting down doing. I'm saying I do everything.
But again,
yes, she wants more because that's what she used to.
And that is why when you're in a relationship, you have to cut your friends with benefit off completely.
Okay, well, see, that's for that man.
For that reason.
Done. That man should have cut off.
Correct. Agreed 100%.
Remember, you still can't claim what's not
your official. And again, what I'm saying is these things happen, and they tend to happen. Me personally, if I'm in a relationship, my friends with benefit is getting cut, blocked.
So, all right, I agree. Once you decide you're in a relationship,
you don't need it.
Shut down your friends with benefits. That's just ridiculous.
But drunk people, that's what you got to block.
Don't have boundaries. How do we know she was drunk?
We don't know that.
We don't know she was drunk. Maybe she was just used to doing what she does, which is
I'll ask my friend.
Ask your friend.
And we shall find. I will keep you guys posted with the outcome of that.
Because it's already that time. We gotta say bye-bye. So, guys, we're gonna definitely post the picture of the wine next week. Hey, Shells, you missed a good one. We were talking about
just
friends with benefits.
When the relationship is over. Yes, and if you break up, then you unblock and say, "Hey, how are you? You want to come over?"
Wait a minute. I can't end it yet. We're allowed to go backwards to our ex-friends with benefits?
Absolutely, 100%.
When did we make it okay to go backwards to our friends with benefits?
If it's good, you can always go back because that's what you are, friends with benefits.
Hold on, let me remember. Wait. If I'm in a relationship for 2 years,
yes,
and I break up with that person,
yes,
I'm allowed to call the ex-friends with benefits and see what's up.
Yes.
Is that really where we are?
Yes. To me, yes. Yes.
That's really where we are?
Why not? Recycling. You already know what's good. You know, you're going to have a good time. Absolutely.
Oh, well, then that works out perfectly when you keep more than one, because if God forbid you get a divorce, you have 4 people you can call back.
Hargrove.
Hi, Mr. Hargrove. How are you?
I personally think, why not?
Okay, so apparently you're allowed to have friends with benefits. You're allowed to have more than one.
Especially if it was good.
Especially if it was good, you could have more than one friend with benefits.
And if you respect the boundaries and you respect each other's decisions of no attachments, no strings attached, and you have that maturity level, I'm calling him back.
If you break up with your current, you're allowed to go back and sleep with that friends with benefits.
Why not? That's your benefit, right?
I can't see. I'm just Lori. I'm with you. I'm only going to have one friend with benefits.
Yeah, one friend at a time. That doesn't mean that you can't go back and call him. What are you going to find a new one?
Okay, so when that time comes, I'll let you know if I come back. That's how it's not coming.
If he's single and I'm single and he's willing to go back to being friends with benefits until I meet somebody else or he meets somebody else, why not? We're adults.
Okay.
If the sex is great, by all means, why not?
All right, now, don't know how this started, but friends with benefits never work. Where were you 30 minutes ago?
We had a great discussion on
why can't friends with benefits ever work? I feel like I need to excuse myself from this conversation.
No.
We need more males. Wait a second. Why don't you think friends with benefits ever work? We were supposed to end, Miss Musa. Why do you think friends with benefits never work?
Oh, she's working.
It's okay.
We're having adult discussions about friends with benefits and what, how many can you have? Is it okay?
Look,
how can you cut them off? When you start relationships?
We're going to go ahead and continue this conversation.
Feelings. If feelings arise, but a lot of times it won't.
Feelings have never arisen for you in a friends with benefits situation. We just talked about it.
And one time it did.
Right?
Yeah, I was with him for 5 years. I ended up in a relationship with him.
So we tried to meet Musa that yes, if feelings arise, we're allowed to go ahead and be in a relationship with that person.
It transpired into that within time.
But if both of you don't have feelings, if only one person has feelings, you got to break it down.
You got to break it down, and that's it.
Shut it. It's done. On that note,
toodaloos.
We're going to see you guys next week. We have no clue what the topic's going to be. Send us some DMs. We want to talk to you guys.
Send us messages about what topics of conversation we should have, or that y'all are interested. I know Sparkle send us one, and we had an
awesome conversation, Sparkle. So thank you.
So please send us some DMs with regard to what we should be talking and discussing.
Check out YouTube.
Yes.
Like, comment, and
subscribe.
Thank
you for all the love on YouTube that we've gotten. We are close to
500 subscribers, working our way up to 1,000.
We are just enjoying. Like right now, we logged on. We're actually on live on YouTube, and we have people that signed on from Chile, and I don't even know where she's from. She's
asking us whether or not we like the Kardashians. Awesome. No, we're not about that life. Sorry, awesome. We're over it. Well, bye guys. See you next week.
Great conversation. See you guys next week.
Okay, that awkward time.
When we get up, we're sending up. We're sending up. We're getting up.
Go to the Bye. Bye, guys.
Oh, how does this go?